The number 1001. We start a series on Hajj and we discuss issues with regards to Hajj. The first hadith we do today, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has said that when a Haji goes for Hajj and he says Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik, then all that on his right and all that on his left, the trees, the stones, the sand that is on the road, they all say Labbaik right till the end. This here is made mention of in Tirmidhi Sharif. It is now the season of Hajj, Umrah, when people go and they say Labbaik, Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik. Then there is a response from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts, unless you've done something which was wrong, or unless your going there was using haram money. And then after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, La labbaik wa la sa'adaik. Ulama have written that when a person goes out for Hajj, then, and he says, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, then there was a particular pious person of the past. For 70 years, he used to continuously go to Makkah Mukarramah. He used to stay there, he used to do Hajj, he used to do Umrah, all of those things. And whenever he said Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, then he would get a response, La Labbaik wa la sa'adaik. We are not accepting from you, and you are not welcome there. So at one particular time, there was a youngster with this particular alim. So the youngster said, Uncle, have you not heard you are not accepted here? So he says, what can I tell you, my son? It's been happening like this here for 70 years. So he said, why do you persist? So in response, the elderly man said, where else do I go? There is nowhere else that I can go besides this door. If this door is closed for me, then which door is ever going to be open for me? If I go to any other door, any other person, then that person himself is in need of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I might as well perpetuate my banging on the door of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with the hope that inshallah one day it will open. A slave should not leave the door of his master. When he said this here, and he understood that besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala there was no one else that was going to help him, so then the response came that we have accepted from you, and we have accepted your presence coming here. So now, each one of us that have the desire to come, Maulana is saying from Medina Munawwara, we're making dua, and we are saying that whoever has the desire from amongst the Muslims to come for Hajj, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala must make means for them to come for this holy journey. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.